Averi Harper joining us this week. Averi, we'll start with a big headline this week. Democrats flipping a House seat in that special election in New York, left vacated by the ousted Republican George Santos. Tom Suozzi easily beating his Republican opponent by double digits. He ran on essentially a centrist message running to the right of President Biden on immigration. So what does this result of this race potentially mean for the balance of power in Congress? And what could it reveal about the mood of voters in 2024?
Right. I think in terms of the balance of power and Democrats who are going to be seeking to retake control of the House, I think there are going to be a lot of folks who are taking stock of what happened in New York's 3rd Congressional District last night. There are going to be folks who are looking to see if they can replicate the moderate stance and platform of Suozzi in order to get some wins in some of these suburban swing districts. But you have to remember that this is a special case. There were special dynamics at play in this congressional race here with the scandal that the Republican Party was reeling from with George Santos. Also, Tom Suozzi held that seat before. He held that seat for 3 terms before George Santos. And so he is, not only was he a congressman, but he was a county executive. He was a mayor in that community. So he's a real known quantity in this community. And so I think that was a part of what gave him a leg up in this race.
Not your normal election for sure. Well, meanwhile, House Republicans impeaching Alejandro Mayorkas by 1 single vote after failing to do it last week. But it appears dead on arrival in the Senate. Even some Republicans there calling it a waste of time. So what was the point of impeaching the Secretary of Homeland Security?
There are a lot of folks who would say it was purely political. The President Biden has condemned the House vote, calling it unconstitutional partisanship. He says that Republicans will not be looked upon kindly by history for their vote. And so this is all happening in the backdrop of that bipartisan border deal that, you have to remember, this is something that House Republicans asked for. They say we must address what's happening at the southern border in order to pass funding for items like Israel support and for Ukraine. And so this is a fight that they actually won. And so we'll see exactly what's going to happen. We know that the House is going to send those articles of impeachment over to the Senate later on this month. But the Senate is led by Democrats. And so it is highly unlikely that he would be convicted of any sort of charges.
Meanwhile, bad week for the White House last week, bad week for the president. Are you seeing any evidence that the Biden team is going to do more of an effort, or make more of an effort to get the president out there and interact with people to counteract this narrative about his age and his fitness?
Well, listen, they need a strategy to come up with some better answers about his age. His age was thrust into the spotlight because of the Special Counsel's report referring to him as an elderly man with poor memory. And look, there are folks who are concerned about not only the age of President Biden, but also the age of former President Trump. But when you look at recent polling, we know that it is a bigger vulnerability for Biden than it is for Trump. According to our latest ABC News Ipsos poll, 86% of Americans say that Biden is too old for another term. 62% say the same of Trump. And so the age of both of these politicians is going to be front and center in this election.
Averi Harper, thank you for your insight. Appreciate it. Next on Full Circle Florida, the price of wheels. Is the cost of owning a car spinning out of control? What you told me.